Alrighty. What's up, guys? Hold on, let me get my phone charger so my phone doesn't die while we do this stream. So let me pin the forums post for you guys. Pin message. All right, 1 second. I'll let you guys read this while I get my phone charger. All right, so how are you guys doing today? Let's see. Get the stream pulled up on my phone. We got 15 whole people here. Wait, new video had no voice? No, it didn't. Oh my god. Okay, well, because I have a second microphone plugged in, and apparently it never switched back. Lovely. All right, let me fix that. Ah, that's lovely. All right, that means I'm probably muted now, right? Can you guys even hear me? Let me... No, OBS is probably not dumb. Let's see. Yeah, no, you guys can hear me. All right, let's take that video down then, right? Here, 1 second. Sources, turn that off. All right. Welcome, guys. Video has no audio. Let us... It's got 60 views. Right. Delete forever. All right. So I'm actually going to mute myself for a second. Leave on the window capture. Yeah, we're going to go here. Turn this one on. There you guys go. Make that full screen or normal full screen. And I'm going to re-record the video because, yeah, that sucks. Okay. 1 second. I'm sorry, dudes. So for one, I had to re-record the video, and then my friend called me like right afterwards. So yeah, that was a little unfortunate timing with all that. But which one is this? Which display? I think I just wanted which one's full screen? Oh, this one. Okay. So yeah, now that everyone can hear me, every enchant got buffed. So now that I'm back, I'm just going to tell you guys, every enchant got buffed. Like, hardcore. So this guy... Oh, I'm muting that guy because there was someone spamming. Every enchant. So Sharpness 7 is 28% better. Cleave is stronger. Critical is stronger. Cubism is stronger. Giant Killer is slightly different. It's actually not stronger, but, you know, ignore that. Titan Killer got massively buffed. Up to, like, it's still not useful. It's completely useless. But if there's ever a time that it's needed, Titan Killer goes up to 70% extra damage, and Giant Killer only goes up to 35% damage. So, it's pretty insane. And Legendary Baby Yeti is 50% stronger than the Epic Baby Yeti now. So it got a 50% buff comparatively. They're both getting nerfed still, but, like, they both crashed in price, and now this one's getting a 50% buff, so that's pretty good. Skatha is horrible now, like, price-wise. It's 4 times more common, and you can upgrade it with Cat. So, One for All isn't trash anymore. It's still good. It's just not, you know, it's not supposed to be the one thing you ever need. It should be the highest thing for damage, for pure damage, because it's up to 500% extra damage now, but it's not multiplicative, so it's not as crazy as you'd think. It's still the best for damage, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm certain that it's the best for damage, but it's not what it used to be. And then the other changes, either Floor 7 Master Mode's coming out soon-ish, or there's going to be some more Wither mobs in the Nether rework, because they actually reworked the Wither Blood perk, which has no relation to anything else in the game besides that. So it's pretty likely that either Floor 7 Master Mode, which might be it, or hopefully there's Wither mobs. So one of the two. So based on that, and because of the spoilers that just came out, and as people realize it, all enchants just freaking spiked in price. So like Sharpness 7, it's up at 63 mil right now. Let me look at all these enchants actually. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? My video is not showing correctly how many people are here. I got 35 people. Short term. Now spooky's going on. I don't know. I'm not usually a spooky investor, but let's check the prices of everything. Still, I'd say maybe Legendary Yetis, possibly. Giant Killer is still up at 50 mil. It's higher than it was earlier. Critical is at like 100 mil just a second ago. Yeah, 105 mil lowest. Ender Slayer 88 mil. This is the update, Final Destination. Yeah, we're gonna look through everything in a second. So Final Destination got buffed pretty hard, but yeah, because they nerfed One for All, right, which meant it was impossible to do Ender Slayer, so they had to buff everything else, which is cool that they actually did. We were hoping they would. So this is for alpha. Can you answer my question, please? What did you say? Sorry, I missed it. What equipment should I get to begin? All you need is a microphone to start. You can get a camera later on, but just get like a decent microphone, and then that's really it. Like OBS is nice, and then like DaVinci Resolve to edit, or some other free recording software. This microphone's pretty good. I just found it off like a list of recommended microphones. It was like $20. So One for All will drop in price. That's not guaranteed. It's not that expensive right now, and it's still really strong. So Skathas will drop in price for sure. There's that, but One for All might not. Other than that, what did the other guy say that was kind of important? Smite 7. Smite might go up in price, because Withers, you know, for the Nether. So it could. It's not guaranteed though, but it's pretty cheap. think Titan Killer might go up, unless it already did earlier. Oh, it's already up at 18 mil. Yeah, that's not really... It's all this one guy, too. It's not really worth buying that. It has no noise again? I literally just... What the hell? Ah! No, it is not. I swear. I swear. Gosh. Dang it. Why? It's literally the correct info. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Interesting. This is the right microphone. And it should be able to hear me. You can hear me? Well, yeah, the stream. Also, the game is silent. Okay. So we've got game audio again. Went to the vid and there was no audio. Yeah. Why? It should have audio. Looking at it. I mean, obviously, because you guys can hear me, but. No, not microphone. Fire aspect? Yeah, fire aspect's kind of cracked. It's pretty good. I'm going to go back to Windows so you guys can see this. Also, I have 7 notifications. Oh, yeah. Honestly, more than fire aspect. Well, actually, no, that's still really good. Fire aspect is cracked. Venomous is cracked. Thunderlord's really good. Yeah, everything got buffed really hard. Why is this not recording correctly? Weird. Here, 1 second, guys. I need to... Well, actually, I guess I can just... Hello. Let's see if I can hear that. Nope. Never had this problem with it before, but apparently it does not like my microphone right now. Because I want to get this video out to you guys that aren't watching the stream. Yeah, no, there's no sound. I do not like that. Because not everyone wants to watch this stream, so I want to be able to actually post a video on this content as well. Because not everyone wants to watch this stream. Okay, cool. Basically, they released the patch notes for the actual the alphas changes that they're doing. And so a lot of the changes that everyone knew was coming but didn't know exactly what was happening was actually announced. So these aren't completely final, but also they've never released patch notes for an alpha change. So these are like very close to final. I would bet that these are very, very close. But yeah, I'm going to mute myself and re-record this video again, and you guys can read over the patch notes while I'm doing this, because I need to get out a video pretty soon. So people actually, not everyone goes on the forums, and I bet like everyone that's watching this stream right now didn't know about this. So 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. It just is a third time now trying to do that. All right, I'm gonna turn off my window for a second so I can post the video, and then we'll get back to answering questions and going over what I'm investing because of this, all these changes. What is it? So how are you guys doing today? Is there anything specific you want to ask about? Also, there's something interesting going on right now. There's a huge bug in the Crystal Hollows that is being abused really hard. Also, the document is pinned in the chat right now. All right. So now that this is the 4th time adding this video. All right, there we are. There we are, guys. We're back. Let's turn this back on, and we'll go over the big changes. So, another thing I want to point out is there's a abusive glitch in the Crystal Hollows, and people are destroying alloy prices and getting like 50 times more alloys than they should be. But you know, 'tis life. It happens. It is going pretty well. So yeah, the main thing that I want to talk about was the enchants all got hugely buffed. Fire aspect is insane that it's so good now. Same with venomous. These were like the worst enchants when they first came out, and now these are like arguably better than sharpness 7. 40% of your total damage. Like total damage. That's total damage. That's not weapon damage. Sharpness 7 is a 45% additive increase. This is like literally 4 times stronger than sharpness 7. What's the glitch? I'm not going to say how, but people are able to get a lot more crystal runs done than they should be able to. They don't get more loot from it, but they can choose pretty much. Or no, not. They can just get the crystal runs done in like a minute instead of like a long time. The rattle from my keyboard stabilizers. What, you don't like my 5-year-old keyboard? 6-year-old keyboard? Yeah, will Hearthstone go up? What do you need Hearthstone for that it would make it go up? I mean, it's possible, but I'm just not sure why it would go up. Also, I was responsible for this change. Titan Killer. It's going up to, or it's going to be a 70% buff now instead of 50%. So, no, I don't think it'll destroy one for all altogether. I mean, it still goes up to 500% damage now instead of 210%. So even though it's additive, it's like, it's still going to be good. But I think that no one's going to be using it. Like, it's still good, but if you're end game, you're not going to use it anymore. And it used to be that you always used it. Your Warden Helm only did 100k more damage than on Alpha. Weird. Did Warden get touched? Warden? No, Warden didn't get nerfed at all. Should be the exact same. Like, it's just as strong as it used to be. You're nerfed because One for All got nerfed, but Warden's still OP. Let's check the price of everything. Trying to sell some stuff. Titan Killer, pretty expensive. Everything's shot up a little bit right on the news that everything's getting buffed. I mean, look at Sharpness 7 already. 64 mil. Do I have one listed? No. Let's sell one of these. Sell it. I already have one in here. 63.3 mil. Okay. The keyboard doesn't even exist anymore. It's so old. You bought a Sharp 7? Was it a good idea? Depends what price. Probably, though, if you bought it like a couple hours ago. I bought, the second I saw the patch notes, I bought like 5 or 6 Sharp 7s for 40 mil. Or 41 mil, and it's already up to 63 mil. So that was nice. Ender Slayer is like super expensive. I think there's none on the auction house. Yeah, mine's the lowest at 88 mil. They were... Yeah, they're expensive right now. Oh, also my Max book sold, didn't it? Yeah, time to make another Max book. Ender Slayer 7. Sharpness. Giant Killer. Do I even have any more Ender Slayers? Nope. Just one at 88 mil. What's up, guys? Oh, have I sold all my criticals? Did I really? Oh, yeah. 105. I've sold all my critical books. Interesting. Oh, look. Now lowest bin for a max book is at 275 mil. No one has ever put up a max book. What would you sell an Ender Slayer 7 for? Or what should you sell it for? I mean, it's, what, like 88 mil right now? I mean, I have mine listed at 88 mil, so you should put yours at 89 mil, not undercut me. Also, what is this? If I did all the price for everything, like 50, 100... should I cancel this? Let's make a max book on stream, guys. Let's build it. Vampirism, lethality. Already have critical, looting, luck, scavenger, thunderlord, siphon. Now we have to craft another execute. First strike, impaling, and to do this, we need a stack of these, and then a stack of this, and then some of these. There you go. Could have made more, I guess, but sure. All right, let's make a max book. What do you think I should put it up for? 249 mil? Kind of thinking expensive. I've been doing 199 mil the last couple days, so kind of nice to put it up a little higher. So yeah, this is like the first time they've ever released patch notes for a for an alpha change, so that's actually really cool. Let's see if anything else has gone up. If you were gonna buy stuff, let's go through the enchants. And by if you were gonna buy stuff, I mean I'm going to buy a ton of these. Vampirism, let's go. Let's make some money. Any of these? Don't I have a ton of Emperors already? No, not a ton. I think there's only one Venomous. That's not how you spell Venomous. And it's just like 100 mil, isn't it? There's one for 100 mil. I kind of want to buy that. Because the new Venomous enchant, that does an extra 60% damage. 60% extra damage versus a level 5 Venomous book, which does an extra 50% damage. So it's... I don't know. Does anyone know the normal price of these? It's 100 million coins. It's freaking insane. What do you guys think? You think this is worth it? Like 60 mil normally? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Let's check Cubism, see if there's any of the other ones that aren't like insane right now. Oh, there isn't even a Cubism 6. Okay. Fire Aspect. Is Fire Aspect 5 a thing? No. First, well, let's see what other ones got buffed a ton. Prosecute. You had to undercut me? You just had to undercut me. You sure about that? Prosecute 6. 14 mil? Isn't this like a giant killer? Wait. Is prosecute the same as like... What is it cancel out with? Prosecute. There it is. Venomous 6 is worth a lot. It cannot have execute. Ah. Execute. Execute 6. Yeah, see, execute increases damage dealt by 1.2% for each percent of health missing on your target. Yeah. So then the max prosecute goes to 40% versus prosecute is... Yeah, no. The execute's just better. Execute's just way better. Yeah, 70 mil. That makes sense. Okay, let's look at what else. What other enchants are... Thunderlord. I mean, we'll look at Thunderlord too. Let's see what Thunderlord costs this second. Lowest price, 300k. 100% of your total damage now. There's no such thing as a Thunderlord 7. We're gonna buy some of these, even though I know you can get them from the Blood Room mobs. I'm just gonna buy a couple of the cheap ones. Oh yeah, I bought some more Vampirisms. Vampirism. Alright, what else you guys said? Any recommendations? Cold blocks. Cold's probably good. I'll get a couple. Actually, is someone selling any? Because these are pretty much... No, no one's selling any. Okay. Scavenger, luck, looting. Do I have anything? Siphon, no. Yeah, okay. What books are good investments right now? To be honest, I don't think there are really any super good books. If you want to be risky, Titan Killer 6, maybe. It's pretty cheap. Experimentations did get buffed, yeah. You did not have to undercut me on my book. Ender Slayer. Oh, wait. Except this guy gave me some contraband earlier. Cheapest one, 87 mil. 86.5 mil. Streaming. All right. Again, my chat broke. Hold on. Let's see this. So yeah, all enchants got buffed was by far the biggest thing. I gotta do it. No, don't cancel it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Okay. Sharpness being the most important of them. See what giant killer's at. Giant killer 51 mil. That's fine. Yeah, experiments are twice as good as they used to be. Like twice as many books. And Skathas are crashing. Or should crash because they're a lot more common now. Yeah, look, 400 mil for level 100, and that's the most expensive. Or no, that's the cheapest. Versus like we go to a legendary. I guess those are tier boosted. Still. Skathas are 4 times more common, so sell them quickly. And also alloys are getting abused right now because there's a glitch with them. And so you can get way more allies than you should be able to. You invest in Sharp 7s? I did. I have a lot of Sharp 7s. So yeah, alloys, quick claws, all the Dwarven Crystal Hollow stuff is getting knocked down in price because of the people abusing it right now. Basically, I can just get infinite Crystal Hollow runs very quickly. Which obviously, you can see the problem in that. Yeah, Fearless is going to be happy. Alloy has dropped a little bit, and it dropped more. No, you can't get banned because it's not duped. They're not duping alloys. It's just a glitch with them. So it's different. They dropped to 460 mil earlier, but now they're back up to 600 mil. I almost bought one, but I didn't know the prices of them normally. It was 480 mil per earlier. Like there was like 4 of them on the auction house for under 500 mil. So you can see how bad it was because people they saw the glitch, they saw how popular it was, and they're like, we need a. Oh, actually, speaking of that, I need to ping someone about that very quickly. So 1 second. Where did he go? All right. Turn that back on. Go back to the game. You dropped looting 5? No, the video's up, I think, right? Yeah, video should be live. This time there's There's definitely audio. Yeah. Alright, so we got 37 people here. Nice. How much is it now? Looting 5? Probably a crap ton. Looting's always expensive for the highest one. There might not be any on the auction house, actually. Yeah, no, there aren't. None on the auction house. No, looting 5. I think it's like 100 mil, probably. All of those ones are really expensive. I mean, it's the same as what I'm talking about right now. The video is just for people that don't watch live streams. It's about how all enchants just are getting buffed. We can go look at the changes on the alpha server if you guys want. You sold for 130 mil? I mean, that's profit. I don't know what they are normally. There's none on the auction house, so. I actually, my Ender Slayer 7 sold on here for 999 mil. Someone wanted to test it out, I guess. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, Turtle Pet's getting a buff, a different buff than it had before. Yeti goes to 75% strength now. Let's put some of this other stuff away. Oh yeah, I have a Skeeta. Put the pets away. So much stuff in my inventory. This is all alpha, so it doesn't matter. Brian. That way, we got a one. Okay, cool. So we actually got stuff now. So, it's like alpha.hypixel. It's pretty much the same. Oh, yeah, I don't have a Hyperion, so I don't have a pack for it. 281 mil. 613. That's crazy. 613k, but I literally have no stats. And I have Talisman now because people handed me it. 200 mil into Legendary Yetis. What is the price right now? I bought some for 20 mil a couple minutes ago. If they're too much higher than that, then no. Yeah, I know. The sounds are not great. Let's see the auction house on alpha. Oh, look at all the cake souls that are on here. They're all for integer limit. Ender. There. See if there's none on the auction house. You guys want to list an Ender Slayer for integer limit and have it sell? Okay, let's see, where is it? Critical. Oh, it'd be at my home. Are they 20 mil per? If they are, then yes. But again, why did Juju's go up? I do not know. Can you have a sharpness 7? No. You cannot just have a sharpness 7. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's so much crap from that. Alright, let's grab an Ender Slayer 7. Let's list it for 1 billion coins. Someone can test it out. 999 mil. There you go. Do you think you should invest in slime blocks? No, I don't. I buy them because they're a joke. I mean, there's a chance, but there's really, really low chance. So yeah, I wouldn't invest in them. You friend me on Hypixel? Always. Look at these. There's nothing on the... I always love the... Someone mined 832 enchanted netherrack. Why? Oh yeah, I still have sacks on here. Huh. Interesting. Zero buy orders. Why did Wardenhelm go down? I don't know. It shouldn't have. It didn't get nerfed. So I'm pretty sure Ender Slayer is actually possible with the slight buffs to Final Destination and, you know, the everything. But Maxor got buffed. Infinity Boom got buffed. Yeah. And Titan Killer got buffed pretty hard, but it's still useless so far. A risky investment that might pay off really well is Titan Killer 6s or Titan Killer 7s even. Titan Killer 6s is less risky and probably will make profit. Titan Killer 7 might make profit. Yeah, I can look at the address for it. Just alpha.hypixel.net. And then I was going to look at something on here. Yetis. Yeah, I was going to look at the prices of Yetis on the actual server. Let's look. Are they 20 mil still? Yeti. Lowest price. 80. I'll buy that. 19 mil? That's not bad. Yetis, they're a good deal. Look at all of them for 19 mil. Crazy. Except none of them are good levels. Oh, dwarf. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna buy for those. They're not the best deal, like, forever. They're not my favorite thing, but you got wiped? Oh, you'll never get unwiped. It's just how it works. But if you actually wanted to appeal, it's on the forums. But again, it's hard to. They pretty much don't. Let's see what all of the people are panicking about on the forums. People writing on my profile. Okay. Oh, these are different people. Interesting. Okay, so I think that's about it. Skaith is probably the hardest nerf. No, not a post on the forums. If you have to appeal, there's actually a place to appeal. It's under like support. You can appeal a wipe, but it has to be for a reason that was where you weren't actually in violation of anything. Like they wiped you for some reason, and they are only gonna unwipe you if that reason was faulty. Wipes don't exist. Wipes are always part of a Oh, you mean like you weren't wiped from Hypixel for macroing, you just got like inventory wiped as a glitch? Yeah, all enchants got buffed except for a very small few. But like you see this is all of these were buffed in some way. So I don't think there was a single one that went down at all. The biggest one is probably Fire Aspect and Venomous now being completely cracked. Stacking up to 50 hits. So that's a 60% damage buff. This is 40% damage per second. This one's just 60% more damage, which is kind of crazy. Thunderlord does 100% of your total damage every time it hits, which is going to be crazy. I'm excited for the tier 7 versions of stuff that don't exist yet, like Thunderlord 7, Venomous 7. I'm excited for the tier 6 versions of all the books to not cost 100 mil. You can't see the forums page? Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad, guys. Let's look back at this. So these were all changes. One for All was nerfed, but everything else was buffed. I was responsible for this one, I think, maybe. So that's cool. I made a post on it, and I messaged Time Deal about it. So I was like, Titan Killer is in the same boat that Giant Killer used to be in, where it doesn't scale from the 5th to 7th tier, how Giant Killer used to not. So that's cool. Link is pinned in chat to the forum post. Yeah, yes, I just want to make a stream about this and give you guys a little more attention. All right. Yeah. The reroll thing is really sad. But it happens. Devon's alloys should never have been as expensive as they are anyway, so. Or as rare as they are. They should have been as expensive. They're quite a rare thing. Also, you guys can't see my screen, can you? I was back in game. Keep forgetting that it's doing that. Where's Tommy? He's dead. Dead to me. I mopped. He didn't say anything. No, I think he's at the gym right now. Venomous 6 is 100 mil. Yeah, that's why I'm excited for tier 7 to that kind of stuff to come out. I have no information if they're going to. They might not. But when they do, it'll be cool because the tier 6 versions will just become a normal enchant in some way. Like, you'll be able to get them easily, which will be nice. What's happening with alloys? Oh, just all of the expensive drops. You can, so you know how you can do the crystal hollows, like nucleus runs? Well, you can do them in like 30 seconds now. Or you can roll them, so you can re-roll your loot. So if you didn't get an alloy, you just do your loot again. It's like using a Kismet Feather, but it doesn't cost anything. It's abusing a glitch though, so like doing it will get you banned. Like, you literally will probably get banned. Or at least that's my way of dissuading you guys from doing it. So yeah. One for all or tier 6 enchants? It depends. If you're end game, you're probably going to want one for all, just because it's going to do slightly more damage. If you're early on in the game, you're going to want enchants, so that you actually have lifesteal. It's weird. If it's pure damage, one for all is better in almost every case. But by end game, tier 7 and tier 6 enchants are better, and you need healing. So like, one for all is really good, but it doesn't give you any healing. Buying an alloy off auction, no, it's not bannable, but like, it's kind of weird right now. They were 400. They were below 500 mil earlier. I almost bought one, but then I didn't have enough cash for it. But yeah, don't bug abuse. It's not duped though. It's not a dupe glitch, so you're not gonna get banned for, or it's not gonna get wiped from your inventory if you buy it off auction. But like, the people doing the glitch will get, at least some of them will get stuff happen to them. The admins already know about it, so it's not like, yeah, so the admins already know. It's just a matter of time of them actually patching it. Final destination? Depends. I don't know the normal prices of it. So if you find some with like a ton of kills on them, maybe. Yeah, if you find some with a lot of kills that are pretty cheap, then maybe. But otherwise, it's not really worth it. They're such a cheap armor set that it's not going to spike up in price much. Oh, it'll still go. Your damage is going to go down. For sure it's going to go down if you're using a one for all giant sword. But it's still a good enchant. Like, it's not going to be... Your damage is going to go down a ton because one for all was broken. But if you didn't have one for all and you use sharpness 7... the damage difference is going to be like very little. They're going to be about the same damage. Again, it really does depend on you specifically. Like if you're brand new to the game, you don't have, your combat level is literally like 5. One for All is going to be miles better than Sharpness 7. Like way, way, way better. Because it's additive. And the way that it works is actually, this is a buff to early game players using One for All. And a nerf to end game. It's kind of sad for them, but it's how it works. How to do the reroll glitch? No, I will not be describing it. But yeah, people can get lots of rolls in very quickly. Lots of attempts at getting an alloy or quick claws. Quick claws have already gone down. 43 mil. I bought 2. I bought one for like 37 mil, one for 38 mil. Not like amazing, but like still a decent deal. Yeah, they had to buff all the Ender Slayer stuff because of the One for All nerf. It would have been too hard to do Ender Slayer without it. No, I can't say the basic concepts of it. Yeah, it's fine to buy them off the auction house. They're not duped. But it's not fine to abuse the glitch yourself. Wasn't it fixed? No, it just happened like a little bit ago. Oh. Alright, I'll sell the other one if they're gonna sell that fast. Interesting. These are usually like 50 mil or something. 50 to 60 mil. More if it's a mining festival, but... See what our books are at now. They spiked the second the forums post was released about them. Oh, it's mystery. Look at you selling a ton of books. Because basically it was like, well, if you were trying to use One for All and your end game and you thought you could just stick it out, now you need to buy Sharpness 7. Time for dinner. See ya. Put claws on a common pet. I don't even know what. I mean, I guess I have a common mithril golem, a level 1. I could do that. Why don't I use mods? Because then when you're on the alpha server, it's just so fun. It's so pleasing using a Hyperion. Yeah, see, this is what you want. That's how you know that it's a good balanced game. Like, what did they expect when they made this weapon? Like, people that didn't have ways to turn off the explosion. They just want you to be blind. Because, like, you literally... There's no way that someone without mods could use this effectively. It's just too... You can't see anything. Yeah. How much does this use? 23 minutes. It's fun using that because it's just so fast. It's such a fast teleport. See, people are doing dragons. 3 Iron Man players. Why? Yikes. It's a lot of Iron Man players. It's so fast. I don't have one of these on the main server. So it's kind of fun for me still. Healing is nice. The healing that you get from it is still great. don't know. I like butterflying around. Tis fun. All right. Do you think Giant Sword's gonna stay low? It's still really good. I don't think it should have crashed quite as hard as it did, but at the same time, who knows? Stuff might just stay low. Giant Sword used to be like 40 mil, and then it slowly kept going up. After the first sword swap nerf, like the patch, it went down back to like chest value of 30 mil. Do a drag. I don't have any summoning eyes, and none of them exist on here. 60 mil per. I guess I can buy one. Do I even have a drag set up? I guess I could do a drag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, what can I put away? Critical book. I do have an axe. Oh, I do have an axe. Okay. And I have a. You know what? Sure. How much does it fill inventory? 480 mil. Let's go. Oh wait, was that in the description? I did. That was last stream. Oh wait, no, that's you. Yes, I gave that away last stream. Sorry, I thought that I put the stuff in the stream description. All right, it's gonna be a solo dragon. I don't need a rush to kill it. I love spending 480 million coins on a single drag. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Let's see what our damage is. Old dragon, let's go. Oh, is someone here? Hey, stop. Stop trying to hurt my dragon. So can I hit this? There we go. Oh yeah, I don't usually use elegant tux for this. Usually I kind of want wise armor, but whatever. Also, apparently I just died. Don't have a sword either. I mean a bow. I would chase the dragon around. Oh, and I just died again. Nice. Imagine I get a dragon pet. That'd be so funny. Should I chase it? I feel like I'm just wasting mana here. Dragons on alpha is where it's at. Nah, we'll just wait. It's too laggy to actually hit it midair. It only works if you're using magic weapons, like the Axe to the Shredded. But I don't have enough mana. Oh, I do have a Plasma Flux, I forgot. I don't usually on here, but I guess this is alpha, so people just gave me a ton of stuff. I wonder who's winning this. 33 mil. I'm surprised I'm doing so much damage. Such low skills. I guess gear really can just carry you. Gear is all you need in this game. Oh, what's up, Sweaty Palms? And everything. Just buy everything in the game. How am I doing so much? Yeah, I guess Axe of the Shredded really is still cracked. That dragon's at least. Oh, it's about to die. No. $36 mil. That's pretty good. What do we get? AOTD. Let's go. Spent 480 mil on that dragon. We could do another one. It would just be. No, this is my. You can hit tab. My real name. How do you make a ton of money on alpha? Basically, you list a single Ender Slayer 7 book for 999 mil, and then they just sell. Tried asking for help, tried Googling, no ideas. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I logged on the alpha and I had 999 mil that someone had just given me pretty much. Alright. It's because they wanted Ender Slayer 7. So I think I'm the only person with an Ender Slayer 7 on the auction house. Yeah, see, the only one. Does this have one Ender Slayer 7 on it? Ender Slayer 6. Aha. We should make an Ender Slayer 7. Does this have critical 7 too? Oh, only critical 6. We need to hyper max it out. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. We'll add it to that too. There we go. Add Ender Slayer 7 to this. Weird. I don't have any of this stuff on the real server anymore. I already sold it all. But what could I add to this? Good. Ender Slayer 7, Sharpness 7. 7. Giant Core 7? Ah, Giant Core 7. I still do more damage though with the 1 for all one because I have low combat levels. But I mean, we can try it. You want to see Hyper Max Daedalus versus 1 for all Daedalus, doing 230. Yeah, like 230k, right? Let's say 220 actually. And if I use a Hyper Max one, doing 140k. The damage difference is just incredible. Because I'm low stats. So the difference is actually more apparent with lower stats. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Artisanal short bows don't really sell on the auction house though. I'm already level 1000 by the way, my dude. Even though you already gave me everything. Hands in my pocket gave me like all the super hype maxed gear that I have right now. Take your Hyperion back. I can't even use it. I only have Ender Slayer 0. Alright. Let's do another dragon, guys. We got money. Alright, well this was fun, guys. I need to go eat dinner and then do my homework. But, yeah, just wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit. Not good? Alright, what's up? Stream for a bit about the changes. What's up? Level 100 tier boosted Ender Dragon. For that, I trade you 1 poisonous potato. Gimme. Haha. I'm gonna avoid it. Get destroyed, kid. I already have this one from Hands in My Pocket. Da 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 da. We're gonna avoid a level 100 E-Drag. Should I actually do it? Yeah, I think I will. Alright. It's going in the void. Is it actually gone? It is. It's gone. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I gotta go eat dinner. Peace.